can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Das. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Dig deep now. Up top, up top.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And doing work with the jab. There's that side kick.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just over. A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked it, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
Nice jab.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he might get finished here. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. All right, doing work with the jab.
Big shot to the head.
Tried to go to... Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big left hook there. Massive head kick. Put your hands up higher, come on. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, big kick lands flush. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
You are better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Leg kick is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, nice jab. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great.
Nice leg kick. Oh, high kick.
Lee going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, you got to marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's going to end up having to go down to the ground. Dude needs to switch his stances right now.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, made good use of his size there. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Attempts the front kick there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Good work.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than soming that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Good work.
Oh, high-level stuff there. Perfectly timed on the takedown attempt.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Big ground and pound.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Lee. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Nice crack there. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Effective with the jab. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Double jab there by Lee. Man, these guys have some shins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Stand up straight. What's up?
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Yep, got to be very careful there.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Under a minute now to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
He's looking to try to get that uppercut.
20 seconds left. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
That's a pretty good jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Back to the jab now, no good.
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
busy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Beautiful jab lands.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice punch lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Oh, man, you got to credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to lift.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did. And I could not be happier.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful leg kick lands.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, big Superman punch there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swing. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Lee's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Smart with your experience.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Straight punch, that is useful. And he blocked the punch there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. And that spinning kick found its home up top. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Back to his feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Push kick there to the body. Back and forth we go. Back to the well with that front kick, and it lands again there by Lee.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice jab. Talking trouble right now.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Great punch.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far,